Happy day to you, brothers and sisters in the Wooddale 7th, 8th, and 9th grade community. I'm Heather, and it's great to see you again. It's Wednesday, so that means, of course, it's our day for a word from the Lord. Now, let me be clear. We're hoping that this isn't the only day of the week that you're hearing a word from the Lord. We hope that you are digging into the word, that you're spending time in the presence of Jesus, because that's what it's all about. But we do like to give you a little shot every Wednesday. I would guess I'm not the only one who's been doing a little extra snacking lately. You know what I mean? Cheetos, double stuffed Oreos, ice cream. My friends in the nutrition industry call those empty calories. I will tell you that when they are going in, oh, they taste so good. But if I'm honest, within an hour, 2 hours max, I'm hungry again. They do not satisfy. You know what satisfies? Bread. I love bread. I like to say that I love bread and bread loves me. So I bring it in and it just likes to stay inside of me. And I kind of blame my mom for that. I grew up with a mom who did and still does make yeast breads, like cinnamon rolls, caramel rolls, all the time, all week long, and it was so good. So I love it. Last week, the Van Dixhorn family came over and presented Chad and I with a loaf of sourdough bread. So you know we had it as part of our meal that night, simply with just soup and butter, dipping it in like good Minnesotans. It was all gone. And it was so good. And 2 hours later, I was still full. I was not hungry. I like to think that it actually expands in your stomach and it just leaves no room for you to be hungry. Bread satisfies. So it's no surprise then that Jesus in John 6:35 refers to himself as the bread of life. He's hanging out with his disciples and a couple other people, and it says in John 35 that Jesus declared, "I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never go hungry, and whoever believes in me will never be thirsty. I am the bread of life." Now, this idea of I am goes all the way back to the book of Exodus, when Moses was having his interaction with God in the burning bush. And God had a message for him to bring the people of Israel. And Moses said, well, who am I supposed to say sent me? And in Exodus 3, verse 14, it says, God said to Moses, I am who I am. So tell them, I am has sent me to you. So Jesus, all throughout the New Testament, uses that phrase, and then he just fills in the blank. So I am the light of the world. I am living water. All the way in Revelation, I am the Alpha and the Omega. But here, I am the bread of life. I am what satisfies. Satan would love us to think that there are so many other options to satisfy us in our world, so many other activities, so many other pursuits. But I promise you, they leave you wanting. Jesus is the only one who satisfies. So my challenge and my question for me and for you today is, what are you filling your life with? Are you filling your life with empty calories that leave you wanting? Or are you eating the bread of life? Are you reaching out to Jesus, the one who satisfies, so that you're not hungry anymore? Wow. The stuff of the world, it tastes good for a small period of time, but then you know you want more. Whereas with Jesus, totally different deal. He is the one who satisfies. He is the bread of life. Well, it's a good word, and one that I hope you'll take and I'll take and make it real and make it personal for ourselves in the coming week. So until we meet again, bless you all and have a great day.